Hello! Another quick unboxing. This time it's for the BeQuiet Shadow Rock LP. It's 130 watt TDP low profile CPU cooler. Comes in a very nice little box. You should probably be able to read that. If you can't, don't worry, because obviously this information is all over the BeQuiet website. And that's the side of the box there. And there's a nice little QR code that you can scan if you want to. Or just hold your phone to the screen and you'll be able to get that. And then that's the sort of retail front bit of it. Right, so let's get it open and have a look. Something in there which we'll look at. So that's the fan. It's a Pure Wings 2 PWM fan. That's that. And then here we have product information. Let's just unfold that and see what it says. It's printed in colour, but you can see it's got installation guides about the parts you need for various sockets. And I think the BeQuiet guides are actually quite good. So if you're a bit of a novice at this, you don't need to worry, because it's very, there's lovely pictures and there's a bit of text to explain what's going on. So their manuals are quite good. So don't worry about that. That's going to be a compliance certificate or a don't eat it, throw it in the bin thing, because of the metals and things involved. Put that to one side. There's a desiccant. Here's the actual cooler itself. So you can see it is, and that's a Leatherman there. So you can see it is, well, it is low profile, which shouldn't really come as that much of a surprise. So I'm just going to put that there. Actually, I can put that back on there just to give it a bit of support. And then in the bottom there's a little compartment which we will have a look at. That's that emptied. So this will be the box with all the fitting bits in it. And there's, first thing we notice is that there's one fan clip. So there's two fan clips to clip the fan on. And there's quite a big bag. And inside that bag it looks a bit alarming when you first open these sort of things, because it's like, oh, there's so many pieces. But depending on which socket you're using, so if you're using AMD, you use that one. If you're using Intel, you use that one. And obviously if you're using the AMD one, there's obviously a lot less bits. So the bits included are all the bits for all the sockets, and obviously you effectively don't use half of it anyway, so don't panic too much. That bit obviously is common. That clamp there is obviously common. But if you're using Intel, you use that bag of bits, and if you're using AMD, you use that bag of bits. And obviously there are different AMD sockets and there are different Intel sockets, so don't worry. You just choose the bits that will fit, and you'll find that 95% of the other stuff you don't use at all. And that's the bits obviously that's common. So it covers a huge range of sockets. Let's see if it says it on there anyway. I think it did on the specs. Yeah, you've got Intel, any of the 115s, so 1150, 1151, any of those, 1366, LGA 2011, and it does AMD, AM2 and the plus, AM3 and the plus, AM4, FM1 and FM2 and the plus. So it covers pretty much all the sockets. So when you get one of these fans and you buy it, don't panic when you suddenly see what essentially amounts to a Meccano kit, which, if you know what Meccano is a bit ominous. So yeah, any questions about this, then stick them in the comments. I answer all the questions. Yeah, so don't worry, if you've got a question, I will answer it. If it's been useful, then you can buy me a coffee. It costs you about £3. Helps me immensely because it gives me a bit of encouragement. And then liking and subscribing is also appreciated, and Thanks for watching.